Hi guys, how is everybody doing on this wonderful Tuesday evening? It is time for another jewelry auction. Yay! All right, so I have got some pretty spectacular new items to show you. I'm going to put my keyboard over here. I will tell you this. Door dashing was for the birds today. They would not let us dash. We were ready to dash at 12:30 and they wouldn't let us dash until 2:30. My husband, they wouldn't let me dash until 4:30. And thankfully we had Grubhub. However, that wasn't super busy. Our goal is to make 100, 120 a day when we go out. Today was not a great day. So Tom took me down to my local Goodwill. I picked up, I had an entire box of auction wins down there. So I picked all of those up. 2 purses back here, Dooney and Burke and Coach, and some other things. And a very nice piece of jewelry. I have a very pretty Coco Pelli pendant tonight. And I got really excited because I thought maybe it was a Kevin Yazzie piece. You guys recognize the name Yazzie, right? Oh, you know what? I was going to polish that pendant. And that's beautiful. That is a smoky quartz, a very dark smoky quartz. And we will be auctioning this off this evening. It is over a 1/2 inch thick. And it's 1 3/4 inches long. Yes, spectacular. I get never dull on this amber cabochon. Now, what did I do that for? Guys, say hi in the chat. I was trying to untangle some chains last night. And I was not successful. I got one out. But it's going to take very much more effort. A lot more effort to get the rest out. And it's my own fault, so I can't blame anybody but myself, which is usually what I end up doing anyway. It's just blaming myself. This right here. Look at this knot. But I will get this out. Look at the little kitty cat. Look at the little kitty cat. Aren't they cute little kitty cats with the diamonds? Go, Capelli. I was trying to figure out how much we made door dashing today, but zero on DoorDash for me because it wouldn't even let me in. Which a lot of people complain about with DoorDash. That's like the bad thing about DoorDash. Hi, Jerry. Did you get your stuff yet? Hi, Misty. Oh, you are so welcome. You are so welcome, baby. I am so glad that you like it. Misty, did you see this? It's a 1/2 of an inch thick. A 1/2 of an inch thick. It's a brooch, but I put it on a couple chains, and you can totally wear it as a pendant. Hi, Kathy. Look how huge it is. Boy, does it glow. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Log out of my DoorDash and log into my husband's. The apps have been not working, DoorDash and Grubhub, on either my husband's account or my account. And other dashers that we see when we're dashing in Grubhub have been complaining too. Spinel. Those are blue spinels in CZs. And it's adjustable. And it's sterling. Isn't it gorgeous? Did you guys see this? I don't know that I've ever showed this. This is quite a large piece too. You can't see the pink in it. But it's got like a little pinky tinge, and see the circles around it? It's a really cool piece. Super, super cool piece. Now let's turn the phone back on, and then the app should work. But you'll have an order, and then if you haven't picked it up yet, and the app glitches, you'll lose your order. It's like really frustrating. We lost like a $20-some order. That was frustrating. We usually take like Wednesdays off. Hi, strangers. Usually take one day off during the week to not DoorDash, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that because we had such a bad day today. We're going to see. Really quick while we wait for some people to come in. You were? Well, that was fun hanging out with Kristen. That was a lot of fun. And it's still not working. I mean, I'm not touching the screen. I want to go into my account. And the app closed on me. And I tried to log in on the computer. Hey, Kristen. I tried to log in on the computer and it doesn't do anything. It just spins. This is ridiculous. And it signed me up to Dash between 8 and 8:30. No. That's not going to happen. Now it lets me go to schedule. One Dash scheduled. Delete. Now let's go to account. Good luck. I mean, don't take too long to do that, because the market for collector's plates is it's a hard one. But for 50 cents a piece with their boxes and certificates, you can't beat that. I am so upset with DoorDash. I'm going to delete the app and reinstall it. It's just terrible. And when you're out there DoorDashing, and my husband has the same problems, so I know it's not my iPhone. And other dashers that we talked to, they have the same problems. I have so much to do. I got the last couple of shipping I had to do, big packages, I got done this morning, and they are already out. So that is good. There you go. Okay, it opened. Don't allow. Don't allow. Do you guys see this? My fingers are not touching the screen. I don't get it. I don't freaking get it. It's a piece of crap. DoorDash is crap. Now I can go into Grubhub. $25. That's what I made with Grubhub. But I didn't get into DoorDash today. My husband did. But hang on. I want to go check. I want to fill my water. But I want to go check what he made. Because it's bugging me. Well, he's not home. He's door dashing. So that explains that. Oh, it's working. Ah, crap. It'll let me dash now, but it won't let me go to account. Earnings. I hate this app. And then it just closed. I wonder if I go to notifications and turn on the notifications, it'll work. That way they can text you all the time. Your area is very busy right now. Your area is very busy right now. If you DoorDash right now, you'll get paid an extra $1 per delivery. Allow notifications. Now let's see if it'll let me in. Nope. I hate you. Does anybody else have the the iPhone 12 Pro Max? Because like when I have applications open and like I want to see all my applications, you're supposed to be able to take your finger and slide it up like this, and it shows you all your active, and mine won't do it. And for a while, if you pushed really hard, they would come up, but they don't even do that. And I don't understand. I don't know how to do it. And I want to just switch this phone in because I can't ever get to. I used to be able to like double click on my iPhone 8 and it would tell me, it would show me everything I had open. But it doesn't matter how many times I do it, or if I have an app open, like, okay, YouTube is open, Tyson Fury. I have a lot of boxing stuff. That's all I watch on YouTube is boxing. So I'll close that. So I have a couple open. Can we have a mama pity party here for a moment? Just a mama pity party. I just... All right, guys. I'm telling you. The struggle is real and I don't like it. Do you guys remember me telling you I got a bunch of these face makeup removers? They come 5 in a package and they're $4.99, I think, $5 for the package of 5. So they're $1 a piece. This side is longer. Don't use this side, but this side, they're really short and like velvety. This is really good to get like the patina off, but not all of the patina. Like the towels I used to have would just take it right to super silver. These don't take it to super silver. They take it to like halfway, and there's different colors. But look, I mean, they work really, really good. I don't know where my other ones are. They're supposed to be right here. Here's another black one. I thought I had another peach one. Maybe not. You can't see anything on the black ones. Anybody here into child cuffs? I have to find my book, my customer book, because I know somebody was looking for a child cuff, Native American child cuff, and I would recognize her if I saw her in the chat, but she has a very unusual name. It's pretty unusual. You know what? I'm going to try this with this ring. Hi, Denise. Okay, what's everybody wanting to see tonight? Bracelets? Do you want pendants? I have new bracelets. I have new pendants. Hi, Sharon. I dropped the tiniest little piece of jewelry down on my floor that has pins and little pieces of bubble wrap and everything down here, and I found it. I was on my belly looking, but I found it. See the difference in this ring? This ring used to be a lot darker. And you know what? Right now, I can't think of the type of jasper that this is. I'm going to have to look it up. It's on my phone. Yeah, strangers, Kristen and I had a good time last night. We're going to have to do that more often because usually I'm up all night working by myself. So it was nice having somebody to talk to. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I wanted to polish this really quick and just make everybody listen to the noise. I'm good, Sharon. Thank you. Thank you for asking. But this gets my my fingers so dirty. And it's not plugged in. I don't know what I'm unplugging right there. If it's my pencil sharpener or what, I don't know. The face of this has some scratches. Well, that totally got on the stone. See, you get your fingers all filthy. Wow, but you get so much off of your jewelry. I didn't go to one flea market this year. Not one. I didn't go to one garage sale this year. I already had so much that I had already. Well, that looks better. It's not perfect like I like it, but I found out that I am a control freak and perfectionist, just like Kristen is. I'm going to use the dry side. I don't know what they call this ruby, if it's a floating ruby or what. Dancing ruby. Come on, Cam. Okay. Nobody cares what we start with today. I can start with whatever I want. All right, let's do some bracelets. All right. So this bracelet I originally bought for myself because it's very long. And it's got a very large spring ring clasp. And it's got big O's. It is 8 inches. Here's the great big spring ring clasp. And then it's got all of these sterling silver double rings. They just look like great big jump rings all the way down. So it's double rings all the way down, and there's the little jump ring. If you need it longer, you can just add more larger jump rings to it. And then it's got 2 sterling silver charms on it. I couldn't think of what I wanted to say. Like this is a little sailboat. Now these are thinner. These aren't the thick, heavy charms. These are very, very thin, which makes it nice if weight is an issue on your wrist, which it is for me. And then you have this charm, which is a whistle. And those are sterling silver as well. It works. And I will start this at $15. Now, you don't have to have an 8-inch wrist to wear this because of the circles. You can put your clasp anywhere that you want to put it. So you can hook it at 7.5 inches or 7 inches. You can hook it wherever you want. And you can move your charms wherever you want, or you could take the charms off, which is what I would do if I kept it. I would just take the charms off and just wear it with the circles. Come on, Cameron. What's the matter, baby? You don't want to focus for Mama? Let's try and focus. Thank you, baby. Really cute. Anybody in for 15? We can do buy it now 15. And there's the whistle, which does work. Strangers, I gave you a wrench, honey. At some point, I am going to go down to about 10 moderators. So, like, everybody's going to lose their wrench. Most people are going to lose their wrench whenever I get around to it. Whenever I get around to it, it'll happen. Hi, K Goddess Treasures. K. Hi, K. Okay, here's the second bracelet. Now, this one is adjustable. So it has got a really nice, beautiful, I mean, this bracelet looks brand new. I wore it all day. So I suppose it's not brand new. Because I wore it all day. But I started wearing it right after I picked it up. But it has got the little ball at the end. So you can adjust the length, but I'm going to see how long it is at its longest. But this has spinel, blue spinel throughout it, and CZs, white CZs. And it's the largest it'll go is 10 inches. And the smallest it will go is 5 inches. But here is the bracelet. And I am going to start this at 15 also. So these are all CZs. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Cameron. So these are all CZs. All the white is CZs. Come on, Cam. Man, it got dark quick. I'm going to shut my window. And then all of the blue is spinel. Blue spinel. So you're getting a lot of blue spinel in this. And I am going to start this at 15. And then you've got this big, beautiful box chain. It's just gorgeous. And then all you do is you move this silver bead up or down, depending on how big or how small you want it. Just like that. Super easy to put on, super easy to take off. The fact that it's new, I mean, I don't have the box or anything, but the fact that it's new, uh, it would make an awesome Christmas gift. Not that things have to be new to be a Christmas gift, but in fact, um, every present I got my son, that's as tight as it'll go. Every present I got my son for his birthday came from the Goodwill, except for his lordship. I bought him a lordship in Scotland. I'm going to leave that on because I love it. All right. Oh, I'm going to put this Cocopelli on a chain. Cocopelli, Cocopelli. This is a nice chain. This came on a pendant that I ordered for myself, but it was such a beautiful chain and it's so long that I took it off and I thought I'd give it to you guys. It's got a 2.5 inch extender. It's 20.5 inches long. So without the extender, it's 18.5. Let me see if I can get this through this Cocopelli because of the silver ball at the end. Yep, I can. Beauteous. Oh, you're still not feeling well? I'm sorry, honey. So 21.5 inches. Here's your lobster claw clasp. It's a wide one, which I love. Big, beautiful box chain. It is a big box chain. And here is your Cocopelli. And he has got a coral in him. Your shorts are dirty, dude. You need your shorts wiped. What were you doing? Playing in the mud puddles? I didn't use Neverdull on him. I just wiped him with these rags. We'll see how much better that is. Let me get you a length on this. 1 7/8 inches long. So he's almost 2 inches long. And his width is 3/4 of an inch, just shy 3/4 of an inch wide. And with the chain, 21.5 inches, and the Cocopelli, I will start this at 38. Come on, Cam. Cameron. There we go. So there's the front. Here's the back. Now, okay. So when I was researching this K that is on the back here, this K is identical. I mean, right down to, as soon as it focuses, I'll show you. Okay, you see how it's got skinny uppers, especially the one on the right, and then the bottoms are flared out and ballooned? That is the exact K from Kevin Yazzie, okay? Which, if you know, the Yazzies are very famous jewelry makers, very sought after jewelry makers. Their jewelry sells for a lot of money. And I've gotten a Elaine Yazzie, my favorite one with the blue turquoise, the bypass ring. That's an Elaine Yazzie. The only difference in this sign is this sterling is in like a slanted italic font, and his normal is black printing. So I can't say for sure this is a Kevin Yazzie. It may or may not be, but it sure looks like it. I've been told before it doesn't matter if it's cursive or if it's black or what the sterling says on it, or how the sterling is presented. I don't know how accurate that is, but it could very well be a Yazzie. I hope you feel better. Anybody interested in this at 40? Guys, I'm going to have to, unfortunately, because I have to go to bed really early tonight. I have to go to bed like by 8. This is not going to be a super long auction, but because I have a Saturday auction, a Tuesday auction, and now a Thursday auction, you're still getting the same time with me. It's just spread out. I like that. All right, let's do this one. Kristen, where did you say a Burmese? Kristen said that it's quite possible this is a Burmese ruby. This has a long chain on it too. This is a 22, it's about 21 3/4 inch chain. And it's got lobster claw clasp. And it's got a delicate chain. It's kind of like a twisted open rope type. I'm sure it has a name, but it's a pretty, pretty chain. And then here is the pendant. It is a heart with the dancing ruby. This is what I was polishing the front of earlier. But see how the ruby dances on its own? But she thought, especially because it's fluorescent under black light, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but we're going to try. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Can you see that? I don't know if you're able to tell that or not. But I will start this I'll start it at 45, and that's super good deal, especially for a ruby of this size. Let me show you the sides. There's the sides. Same on this side. Then I'll show you the back. It has a nice bail on it. You would have to do that, wouldn't you? Well, hello, Upcycle Shed. And here's the back. There's the mark. It's got a hallmark on there. I did not notice. Ooh, let's see if we can read that. What's up, Upcycle? I cannot tell what that is. I would need a microphone. I mean a microscope. Let's see if we can get Cam to focus real close. Let's give him a minute. Honey, can you get real close? Come on, Cameron. Come on, Cameron. I know you can do it. Well, he does not want to work today, does he? Okay. Can anybody make that out? I don't know what it says. Let's see if I can. I noticed that this phone does not zoom in like my iPhone 8. It doesn't zoom in and focus as much as my iPhone 8 did. It looks like it says LA. Like with a real, why are you doing that? With a real big L? Focus. Maybe a JR? Actually, this looks pretty good. No, just stay the same. JA or JR? Let me show you. Hey, Kristen. Okay, here's the mark. So I don't know. I mean, it's backwards for you guys, but I don't know if that's a JA or JR. Does anybody recognize that? Hi, Strong Minds. I don't know. My phone did pretty good, though. Save to photos. Yeah, that one's not as good. Yeah, I don't know. I know she's feeling bad again today. Poor thing. Hold on. I gotta put my. Oh, I don't have my big lights on, my bright lights. Oh well. Do you guys think it's better with my bright lights on? All right, I guess I'm gonna have to. Put my bright lights on. Let's see if I knock anything over. Well, I don't see the cord, so it must have fallen back behind the cupboard. So, well, that was a no. Ow. Oh, my little birdie pendant. I'm so sorry. My little babies. My little babies. We're not having that light on today. So I knocked my fan over. Look at this pendant, guys. What did I do with it? It's right here. I should put this on a chain. Tell me you don't love. Tell me you don't love this pendant. You know who would love this pendant is Cheryl. Because she has birds like that. She's got big birds. Isn't that cute? I should put a chain on it. Oh, I want to show you this too. I would do this pendant for buy it now 15 if anybody wanted it. It's a 1/2 of an inch wide and it's an inch tall. It is sterling. If anybody wants it, buy it now 15. It's so cute. I've never showed it to you guys. Isn't it cute? They don't move though. It'd be really cute if they twisted. Okay, so they're Burmese Ruby. Was anybody interested in that for 45? Barbara Paul has got it for 15. Hi, honey. I'm doing my auction. Why?
I know you can't have a lot of rice, so I just gave you a little bit. But I'm giving you my meat.
Thank you, honey. You went out door dashing? What's the matter? Not good?
I think I was making good money, but I only did two runs. The first one was to your mom's apartments back there.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. Went back. Then all of a sudden, and that was for
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was, who I had to pick.
Sorry about that, guys. He had to tell me about all of um his DoorDash adventures. He did not have a good DoorDash experience going out. He got stuck in the Burger King drive-thru for 40 minutes waiting for food. This is yours, Barbara. So Sorry about that. I try and give him precedence and let him talk and stuff like that. Barbara, do you want me to hold on to that, or do you want me to send it right away? You want me to send it tomorrow, honey? Or do you want me to hold on to it? Until Thursday and Saturday. That is up to you. And thank you for your purchase. You are in here somewhere. Oh, sorry, Sharon. I'll tell him you said hi. I'll tell him you said hi. Okay, I'll hold on to it, honey. It's a beautiful pendant, honey. He'll be in bed sleeping before I get done with this. Even if I have to be to bed at 8, he will be he'll already be in bed sleeping. So I won't talk to him again until tomorrow when he gets home from work. Yay! All right, guys, let's do another pendant. Just the pendant. Now, this has got, I think these are tourmalines, or tourmalines. Why is this? Oh, I unplugged it. That's what I did. It was my tester I unplugged. These have curved, or I should say faceted gemstones in them. It has a real pearl, and I'm pretty sure that's a citrine, but we're going to wait for that to come up. All right, guys. While we're waiting for that to come up, let's do this cuff. Now, before I show you the cuff, let me show you the signature. It's a Clyde Davis. So I don't know if you've looked him up on eBay or anything like that. Those are just silver plops. He's a well-known designer. And here is the cuff with Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. Let me see if I can get really close. It's a little brighter than what it's showing. There we go. It's not focused, but that's the color of the stone. See how when the color goes in and out, I don't know why the camera does that. But there's the cuff. It is absolutely beautiful. I'll give you a size in just a moment. Perfectly shaped. Oops, I should do it this way. I really need to move this staple. All right, so this is measuring about a size 7, 6 3/4 to a 7. The staple stops every time. So we're going to say it's a 7. The way it is now. Hi, Gail. We're going to say it's a size 7. Beautiful, beautiful cuff. Clyde Davis. I'm going to try and put it on because I haven't put it on yet. It's got really thick silver. I'll get you a weight on it. I'm going to start this cuff at 40. It is 18.71 grams. So it's a hefty little, yeah, this is a 7 because it's very tight on me. Hi, Tammy. Tammy's in at 40. It's tight on me, and my wrist is 7.5. So now you can manipulate this if you want it wider, and so it doesn't curl under as much. You can manipulate that if you want to. That is completely up to you. Anybody want to come in? Oh, Gail's in at 41. Gail, we go in $2 increments after 20. Can you come in at 42, please? There we go. And there's the Clyde Davis. Sterling silver, of course. I turned it just like I was turning in my chair. Very pretty cuff. Very, thank you, Gail. Gail's at 42. Do I see 44? It if you'll notice, it's very steady. So, and it's rounded nice, so it's not going to dig into you. Tammy is out. We are going to go fair warning to Gail at 42. Does anybody want to come in 44? Hi, Nancy. How are you, baby? Looking for a $44 bid on this 7-inch Cameron. Listen to me closely. Son, hang on, there's a box. Oh, it's my keyboard box. I never took care of. I don't throw my keyboard boxes away because I ship fabric in them. All right, looking for a $44 bid. In about 10 seconds, this is going to be Gail's. Gorgeous, gorgeous Clyde Davis. Whoopsies. Clyde Davis. How you doing, Nancy? Oh, Gail, you're not in here. You're over here. Congratulations, Gail. Oh, thank you, Nancy. I'm happy. I'm glad that you're happy. That is the number one thing that is important to me, is that you guys are happy when you get your stuff. 10, 25. Congratulations. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, darling. Beautiful. Boy, it was really tight on me. I was questioning, is that really a 7? But yeah, it really was, because it was super tight on me. Okay. Oops. Barbara forgot to put your pendant in your envelope. Okay, so this pendant that I think I may have shown you guys this one time. Maybe twice. But it's been a while. Jadeite and spinel. Whoopsies. So these must be spinel, but they're not clear and like normal spinel, like that's in that blue this blue spinel bracelet. That I started at 15. This one. Those are blue spinel. So those are faceted gems. These are more polished and cloudy. Of course, they could be jade too, but I don't know that I've ever seen blue jade before. And this has a real pearl and a citrine. He's watching Walking Dead. I don't like The Walking Dead. I hate that. But I don't mind the sleeve stacks from the 70s Land of the Lost. I don't mind those. Remember Land of the Lost, Enoch, the main sleeve stack? Okay, so this is, we're going to call this an inch because it's just under an inch long and the width is an inch. And we are going to do Buy It Now 20 on this. And it has got like a pinky red, a blue, and a green, and they come up jadeite and spinel, but I've never seen a blue jade before, so I would have to lean on spinel. That is a citrine right there on the bottom, and then that is a genuine pearl, guys. It's very sturdy pendant. We're going to do Buy It Now 20. There's the 925, but of course, Cameron, do not mess with me. There's the 925. And here's what it would look like. It's got a lot of gems in it for $20. I think it's pretty. And they're different. They're really, really different. Does anybody know, is there blue jade? I've never seen blue jade. Let me look in my pendants because I got a couple jades in here that I haven't. Oh, shoot, there is blue jade. Because look at that. So maybe they're jade. I would be more prone to say they're jade than spinel. I'm going to say they're jade. I have a piece of blue jade right there. How silly. Anybody in it? 20. Buy It Now 20. Okay. Oh, here's another one. This is Mexican 925. And this is jasper. It's a brown jasper. I'll give you a weight. Now, whenever you see these pendants like this, they are mostly silver. And there's not much stone in there. Well, hello, alpha male. How are you tonight? It's mostly silver when it's coming from Mexico. 13.87 grams. Cameron, do not mess with me. Thank you, baby. So there it is. I don't know what kind of jade it is. I didn't look it up to see. I can take a picture of it and see what comes up. But look at the bale. It is such a pretty bale. And it's big. So there's the 925 Mexico. There's how thick it is. Look at how much silver. you're getting a lot of silver. And I will do buy it now 15 on this. And that's the size that it is. And I'll take a picture with my app and see what comes up. DoorDash still isn't working. I need to stay focused. And I took my Adderall today, so I mean, I have no excuse. It was like 10 o'clock this morning, but it is suggesting mahogany obsidian or mountain mahogany. That is interesting. However, there's pictures of it. Nobody wants to see a picture of me. You guys want to see a picture of my son when he was 7? Of course you do. That was him. Why has it got like a picture thing? That was him. Come on, Cameron. On the day they won the championship, he was the quarterback, and he had just thrown the ball after the game, celebrating. That was about 25 years ago. Okay, let's try again and see if we get the same thing. I don't think it's that. I think it's Jasper. What do you guys think? Don't worry, I won't contradict you. I promise. No, it says carnelian agate. It's not carnelian agate. But it was fuzzy. It was fuzzy. Let's give it one more try. Usually this app is right on, but today it's maybe it's having a DoorDash day. Hey, who knows who I don't know what his name is. The pug. Whether it's a bones or no bones day. Mahogany obsidian. I don't know. I think it's Jasper too, Barbara. Anyways, anybody interested in $15? Buy it now. It's pretty, I know that. There's the bale. Really big bale. This will fit over most beads and pearls. And Cameron, if you don't start focusing, I'm going to smack your butt. And it is Barbara's. Yeah. Okay, Kristen's in the chat. Kristen, this red pendant that was supposed to be red jasper, what did you tell me last night it was? I'm going to show the pendant. I'm going to tell a story. And then we're going to go from there. She doesn't want me to tell the story, but I'm going to tell the story. Because that's what I do. Are you still here? Oh, I developed an allergy to the sanitizer, guys. But if I touch my face, I sanitize my hands. Thank you, Barbara. Okay, so I have this pendant. And I got it with that Jasper pendant. But I bought it because I really, really liked this pendant. It is a little bit over 2 inches long. And it is a little over an inch wide. And it too has a very nice big bale. Beautiful red jasper, right? Very nice piece of red jasper. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. What is that? Okay, I thought that this was like a hard resin because it didn't feel like stone. This is how I test everything, okay, on my teeth. The big one, it's on. And I'm like, that is not stone. Okay, I know stone, that is not stone. Well, Kristen said it was a glass, but I can't remember what kind of glass. Oh, I wrote it down right here. Rosarita glass. It's Rosarita glass. Now, I'm going to do a Buy It Now 15 on this as well. However, there's a little story on those two little scratches right there. You see those two little scratches? Those may or may not be from my big tooth. Right here. Because I tried to scratch it with my tooth to prove it was resin. And I don't know if I can polish that out. I got my polisher right here. I unplugged it. I wonder if I can polish them out. Or does anybody want it at 15, Buy It Now with my teeth scratch? And Kristen said, don't tell people that it's from your tooth. And I said, but I have to. Yeah, it's not coming out. FYI, it's not coming out. So, here you go. I am being completely. Barbara wants it. She just put it in the chat. Okay. So, Barbara, you are a jewelry hoard tonight. My kind of girl. So, the scratches didn't buff out. So, you've got my tooth scratch right there, Barbara. Congratulations. I hope you're very happy with it because this is very cheap. It is a hefty pendant and it's beautiful. And nobody will ever see the scratch marks on it. But you will know they were there. Thank you very much. I test pearls with my teeth and then I clean them. Not my teeth, I clean the pearl. There's been worse things in this mouth than a piece of jewelry. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I am not going to worry about a piece of jewelry. Rosarita glass. And she said, it's made in Mexico. And I'm like, yeah, that's where it's from. All right, guys. I honestly do not know if you have seen this ring yet. This was in my personal collection, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because I wore it. But it wasn't supposed to stay in my personal collection. This is a 7 3/4. Yeah, maybe an 8. Cameron. For those of you who are just popping in, guys, Cameron is my camera. And if he doesn't focus, I knock him on his butt. He gets beat. He's a man, so threats usually work with him. Okay. So there we go. So he is sitting right at 7 3/4. and 8. And there is, you think this is the first time I've ever done this. I've only been doing this 3 years. There's the hallmarks. It is absolutely sterling silver. But look at the amber. Don't mind my dirty fingers from jewelry polish and Never Dull, guys. And here are the sides. I love the sides. It's very shiny. And there are 4 prongs. However, this is not being held in by prongs. The prongs are a help to it, but one of the prongs isn't even touching the amber. So, but the amber is in there very, very securely. So I will start this at $30. If anybody is interested, there's the underneath. It needs cleaned a little bit, doesn't it? Hello? That's probably the Never Dull. 7 3/4 is the size. It's a great size. Oh, fun fact. I lost another pound. That's 2 pounds so far this week, starting with Sunday. So I'm down to 287 from over 300. So that's going well. So there's the underneath. I don't think there is any hallmarks on the band because they're on the outside of the band. Oh, I think there might be one right there. Maybe not. Nope, just the ones on the outside. Anybody want to come in at 30 on this beauty? It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Nice round cabochon. Let's see if I can get it to glow, or that you can see it glow. I can see it glow. Can you guys see it glow? I don't know if you can see it glow. I don't know if you can. I think it's just way too bright in here. Okay. Let me do this pendant. Now this has got pieces of spiderweb turquoise that are cut so that it fits around the round pendant and the silver insert that's in the middle of the pendant. Not counting the bail. Talking just the round part, it is 1 inch and 1/8 all the way around. Here is the pendant. It is an elephant. I don't know if this is a Buddha elephant or if this has a hidden meaning or what this means. I just saw a really cute elephant with turquoise all the way around it. Can you see the cuts where they inlaid the turquoise all the way around the elephant? And they just insert the elephant. They affixed it to the setting and then they inlaid the turquoise all the way around it. There's the back, 925. Doesn't have a place of origin, just the 925. Here's the bail. And I will do a buy it now of $17 on him. And I'll give you a weight. He is super cute. I may or may not have worn him a couple times. I'm just saying. I love turquoise and I love elephants. Isn't he cute? Buy it now, 17. 9.20. It's fluctuating between 9.18 and 9.20. Okay. So he's buy it now, 17. Let's do this. You guys all saw the preview, maybe not if you weren't here. Let's see if you can see this glow. Can you see this glow or do you just see the light? Let me see if I turn my overhead light off. Or do you just see the light? Can you see the glowing? Or do you just see the light? I don't know. Oh, real? That's Krishna? Really? I'm going to make a note of that. Indian mythology. Thank you. Anything like, what is it? Holly Krishna, or I can't think of the first name for that one. Hana Krishna or something? Is it like that? That is cool. When I list it on eBay, I'll know where to get my research. Thank you. I appreciate that, Alpha Male or Alexander. Okay. So this is a brooch. It measures 1. I showed this in my live last night and people really liked it and they were putting bids in the chat. 1 3/4 of an inch long. And it is 1 1/4 inch wide. And from the bottom of the setting, guys, and it's a flush setting, okay? The amber goes all the way down to the bottom of the setting. It is over 1/2 of an inch thick. So this amber is over 1/2 of an inch thick. This is something that, focus, you get 3 spankets. I'll give you the Mad Mama look. And you're still not going to focus? Seriously. Did you hit puberty? Cameron, did you hit puberty? Okay. Thank you, baby. So it's got this leaf on it. Beautiful. Over the top of the amber. I'll give you a close-up of the beautiful amber. Gorgeous. And it has one little single ball down here. Here's the back. I am going to start this with this humongous piece of amber. I'm going to start this at 125. I know we don't have a huge amount of people in here tonight, but if I list this on eBay, that is what I'm going to list it for. I don't know why it's not focusing. Oh, it's Lord Gainsha. Okay. Ganesha. wisdom, understanding. Nice. Well, thank you, Alexander. Okay. Now, the thing about this brooch, besides the fact that it's huge and it's over a half of an inch thick, just the piece of amber, not including the setting, not including anything else. I have to weigh it this way because of this, the silver leaf. Just the amber is 1 3/8 wide or long, 1 3/8 long. Now here's the other thing. The pin is not exactly in the center. However, I put this on a chain and it can be worn on a chain. I can't believe I developed an allergy to hand sanitizer. I use it a lot during Grubhub and I use it a lot with my jewelry, so it doesn't surprise me. But see, on a chain, it looks like a pendant. So you could wear it as a pendant or a chain or a brooch. But if you wore it as a brooch, look how big it is. I'm going to actually put it on so you guys can see. And if you know the value of amber, this gigantic piece of amber is worth a lot more than what I'm asking. That's fine. Well, I don't think I can't see it. It's too close. Nobody tells you when you get older how your vision, oh, there, how your vision is going to screw up. Nobody tells you that. There. So this is how big it would be. So there's your chance. It's huge. And in 10 seconds, it's going to be sold. So it's on fair warning to a silent bidder. And it looks like I'm going to be wearing it tonight. There we go. And that is sold. Thank you, silent bidder. Thank you, silent bidder. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let me show you this pendant. Guys, this pendant, well, we don't have much time left. This pendant is freaking gorgeous. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. I love to get ornate silver pieces. Okay. This is 18 inches long, the chain, beautiful beautiful curved chain. The pendant is 1 7/8 inches long. So it's one little Yeah. One little line short of being 2 inches long. In the width is 1 inch. It's got a spring ring clasp. Yes. Curb chain. And here's the pendant. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous pendant. Now, this mother of pearl looks like it really, really, really wanted to be a blister pearl. If you look at, it's kind of got pinky. It's a little bit pinky. I'm going to start this at 45, guys. If you notice, I don't know if you can see the little pinkies, but see how it's got lines around it? It's got lines around the mother of pearl. So this pearl was trying to be something special. And it is very, very unique and unusual and beautiful. And I'm going to start her at 45. And she is definitely worth more than that. There we go. Look at how beautiful she is. With the flowers and the leaves and the ball and the oxidization. Now this, I could not find for the life of me the designer, because it, again, I was told last night that they thought it was a collector's piece, like an early piece from this designer, because the designer is Sistoks, Sistoks. But I couldn't find anywhere. I mean, I know it's very, very vintage. I mean, you could tell that from the bale and from the piece and from the overlay. But the signature that's on here is engraved. And his later pieces are stamped with his name in solid capital block print, and not engraved. So this would have been one of his early pieces, which would make it a collector's piece. And you could find his pieces online. And I'll show you what it would look like. It would look a little bigger. I just twisted that in such a way. There, it came out. See how big it is? It's beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous. 45. Hey. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever showed you this. I can't read the back. We'll read it together in the camera. I will tell you this. This has a humongous jump ring on it. The pendant with the jump ring is about an inch and 3/8. The pendant alone is just over an inch. And the sun is an inch by an inch. And I will do a buy it now. Come on. Of 20 for him. Cameron, you are being such a little pooter stain. So somebody really didn't like him oxidized and just like decided to stop right there. But I thought he was really cute. Look how big this jump ring is, or bale, I can say. Here's the back. Mexico 925. And this is a heavy little pendant. It's not like super heavy, but I'll tell you how much it weighs. I got a couple of rings here to show you too. 5.24 grams. Anybody interested in her or him or they or them? She, her, he, him, they, them. I saw somewhere on TikTok. I don't know what pronoun it uses because it hasn't talked to me yet. He used a pronoun of he, them, which I don't know if that's even possible. I don't think that's even possible. Honestly. Oh, don't forget about this, you guys. I started this at 40. And this has got a big, I mean, this chain is worth 40. It's 18 inches. It is almost an eighth of an inch. The pendant is 2 3/4 inches long. And it's 3/4 of an inch wide. Here's the chain. Absolutely gorgeous. I have not cleaned this chain up, guys, but this will sparkle, 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 sparkle. And this is goldstone. And for this beautiful chain and this beautiful pendant, I started it at 40. Not a buy it now, but starting bid. See the sparkles? It doesn't sparkle like it should. I mean, it sparkles to me like it should, but it's not showing up on camera. I don't know. It identifies as a sun. That's all I know. It identifies as a sun. Here's the one that I was saying I thought was tourmaline. I see it. I got confused. And these are going to get all messed up. Kelly Joe. Okay, can you guys hear me? Because the chat disconnected. Thank you, Craig. My chat disconnected, so can you hear me? If you can hear me, Craig, stop. Okay, this is the 16-inch long chain. Damn, I didn't turn my gem tester back on. And it needs to be plugged in. Out of all the outlets I have in this room, and this is not, let me turn it back off. All right, this is not. Did I plug in the wrong thing? I must have plugged in the wrong thing. You know, I'm not having very good luck today. Not very good luck today. Hang on. My face is up. There, girl. That goes to my... You guys have no idea how many things I have plugged in here. Oh. I was way off. Kept plugging in the wrong plug. Never said I was the smartest. Never said I was the smartest cookie day. Okay, this ring. Now, I can stretch this ring if somebody wants it stretched. I can stretch this for a $10 fee up to, I would say, a half a size. For sure, a quarter to a third. But right now it is 4 1/4. Come on, Cam. You're being a pain in my butt today. 4 1/4. It would be a pretty pinky ring though. And it is a beautiful turquoise. Gorgeous turquoise. And I'm going to start this beautiful turquoise at $27. I'm going to make sure that I don't have egg roll in my teeth. Whatever you think I might be doing, it's not eating egg roll. Mmm. I love egg rolls. Get a close look of the turquoise. Look at the matrix thing. It is so beautiful. Bye, Tammy. It is so beautiful. Now, this would not be, it could almost be a pinky ring on me, but not quite. It's a little small. And the last new ring I have is a really beautiful, well, for today, it's a beautiful malachite. And it's a size 8. Right on that 8. Yeah. Here's the side view. Damn it, Cameron. I am going to bust you one. Thank you. Has a little leaf on its setting. Beautiful, beautiful. And I always like when there's like little dashes, these little lines on the Native American pieces. I love it. I am going to start her at $25 because she is beautiful. And let me show you her. She has lots of marks. So it says sterling way up above. And it's from Mexico. Pretty sure. I have egg roll caught in my teeth. It's so attractive. Okay, guys, it's almost 8. We gotta hurry. Yeah, it's 925 Mexico. Anybody want to come in on her? She's really pretty. Bean crock. And then this one's available. This is a size 8, and this amber is available for $30 since they're right next to each other. What did I say this one is? 25, 30. And this spinel in CZ bracelet, adjustable bracelet, I started at 15. CZ's and all the blue is spinel. It's blue spinel. And it is adjustable. It goes from 9 inches to, what did I say, 6 inches or 5 inches? But it's really, really nice. I wore it today because I went and picked it up today along with some other things. And I put it on and wore it. And it is all sterling silver. And I'll take these rings off before I forget. All right, let's see. I'm pretty sure these are tourmaline, but these are the ones that are carved. I'm just testing each stone. They're all just falling right in that tourmaline. Ooh, this one's topaz. Well, okay then. And this one's jade. Interesting. I wonder why the green one's not jade. That one's green amethyst. That one's tanzanite. Or aqua, but I would say tanzanite. This one's tourmaline. Of course, it could be garnet. It's garnet color. That one's probably tourmaline. That's the topaz. Wow, a lot of different stones in this. Okay, and they're all carved 16 inches. I will start this at 25 with the chain. And I want you to see how each stone is carved in this cross. And I'll give you a size here in just a moment. See the carvings in each one? So this came up in the jadeite. Come on, Cam. So garnet, tourmaline, topaz. The white is topaz. The pink was jadeite. The purple came up in the tanzanite, aqua. And then what was the green? I expected the green to be jadeite. But she's really pretty. I like that it's carved. And that's tourmaline too. So this measures 1 3/4 by 1 1/4. And this has got a really nice bail on it. And she's buy it now 25 with the chain. 25 buy it now with the chain. She's very pretty. It's like a sunrise. It's what you see on Native American cones, believe it or not. And here's her marks. There's that one. And I'll read it and see what it says. And there's the 925. Looks like that is a T with a C. That's what it looks like. Okay. Last piece we're going to do today. This pendant measures 1.33 inches by 3/4 of an inch. And we're going to gem test this because I haven't gem tested it in a while. So that's amethyst, blue topaz, that is peridot, citrine, and these should both be garnets. Yep. Okay, let's see how long this is. 16-inch snake chain with a lobster claw. Beautiful little cross. So it's citrine, peridot, blue topaz, amethyst, and then the two sides are garnet. And we will do buy it now 28 on this. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Very nice. A lot of gemstones in there for $28, guys. Now, if anybody is watching this after the fact, just leave me a comment down below. And, if you're interested in something that didn't sell during the auction, just let me know. And when we come back on Thursday, we will have Labradorite Wolf with us. So it'll be Labradorite Wolf and I doing an auction. And I forgot to show you guys this one. That's okay. We'll save it for Thursday. And that will be very exciting because he has never been here. And that is going to be at 6 o'clock, the same as the Tuesday auctions. And I'm going to get your invoices out ASAP. And I will see you guys on Thursday. This gives me just enough time to get my invoicing done and get to bed because I have to get up really early tomorrow. So thanks for coming, you guys. I love you. Have a good night. Bye.